Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Vitinha. João Neves. That pass has been well intercepted. Guti tries to pass it through. Balde providing an outlet. He's had a shot! And he scores! Now it's Vitinha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Laporte tries to clear. Played out wide. And he's gone backward here. He'll try from distance! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Laporte. The most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Vitinha. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's taking no chances there. João Neves! Balde. And he's being shifted off it. There will be a throw-in. João Neves. And it's Mendes. It's a promising position. Swings it across. That's going to go a long way. Applies the finish! And again, he is at his elastic best.
João Neves really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Portugal have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. Good ball, good take. He's rising! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Shifted it to the flank. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. He's looking wide. And he's quick to return it. And it's Neves. Look at the spec and the shots! Rodri. Guti. has been cut short. Now it's Torres. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had it taken off him. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's intervened well there. Vitinha threads one in. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And he's there to clear it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pedro Porro. Quality ball. Now it's Torres. It's a good foot in there. Torres has got himself a free kick. That was travelling.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valde pings it across. Well, there's the clearance. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Rodri. And this is Torres. Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Valde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fermin. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Vitinha. Ruben Neves. Over to the right flank. Can he get on the end of this? Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Pedro Porro promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernando Torres. That's Guti. Fernando Torres. Nicely spread. Pedro Porro receives it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Guardiola. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Gonzalo Inacio. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Torres. Elects to cross. Good read, needed to be. Gonzalo Inacio. And he is... And Torres! We've got a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
It's a sweeping cross. And he's there to get it away. And it's been hooked away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Torres. That's where it came from. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Ruben Diaz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Guardiola. Guti. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Opts to play it back. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 20.
It's Neves.
El dorsal 17.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Pedri makes a dash for it. João Neves simply refused to be outdone there.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Trincão's cross. Laporte gets it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
João Neves.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pedri. Pedro Porro.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. Spain can celebrate now. is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it...
Real chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Engages and forces him off the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here.
That's good play from him.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, look at this, and the shot! It's in! Two, and we've barely begun here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step.
It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Neymar, and he's been shifted off it. Spain are already two behind, awful start. Laporte. Guardiola. And it's Guti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance for a shot! And he scores! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, they've got it again. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Vermin. And here's Can he finish? And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former.
Guti! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well read, and the danger is averted. And this is Torres. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Anthony carries the ball down the right. Fermin. Valde. He's picked his way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Torres. Bruno Guimaraes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rafinha had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge.
Takes a shot! And he scores! Danilo. And Rafinha. Anthony. He's looking wide. Tries to pass it through. That's a throw. And it's Alexandro. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Fermin. Laporte. Guti. And the through ball. He's in a great position here. Gabriel. And he's got the beating of it. And the shot! Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just... The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Spain...